Throughout ancient history, great empires rose to power, controlling vast territories and shaping the course of human civilization. Some were built on military and economic strength, while others thrived through creativity and cultural innovation. But as with all things in history, these mighty empires eventually faced their downfall. In this story, we'll explore three of the greatest ancient empires: the Egyptian, Persian, and Roman, focusing on the reasons behind their rise and eventual collapse. The Egyptian Empire is one of the oldest civilizations known to mankind, beginning around 3000 BCE. The pharaohs were shrewd rulers, leading a culture rich in art, engineering, and spiritual beliefs. From building monumental pyramids to controlling the fertile lands along the Nile, ancient Egypt was a beacon of power and organization. The Egyptian Empire thrived primarily due to its geographical location. The Nile River was the lifeblood of Egypt, providing water, fertile soil, and a stable agricultural system that could support a large population. The unification of Upper and Lower Egypt by Pharaoh Menes was the first major step toward creating a centralized power that would last millennia. One of the most iconic achievements of the Egyptian Empire is the construction of the pyramids, which remain a symbol of ancient genius. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, stood as the tallest man-made structure for more than 4,500 years. These grand monuments were not just tombs, but symbols of the pharaoh's divine rule and Egypt's architectural prowess. Additionally, Egyptians excelled in medicine and mathematics, leaving a lasting impact on these fields. Despite its long reign, Egypt's empire was not immune to decline. Over time, internal struggles and civil wars weakened the state, making it vulnerable to external invasions. Eventually, in 332 BCE, Egypt was conquered by Alexander the Great, and later in 30 BCE, it became a province of the Roman Empire following the defeat of Cleopatra. The combination of foreign invasions and internal corruption led to the fall of one of the world's first and longest-lasting empires. The Persian Empire, founded by Cyrus the Great in the 6th century BCE, became one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Greece in the west to India in the east. The Persians created a powerful administrative system and implemented an efficient network of roads, allowing them to maintain control over their vast territories. Cyrus the Great was not only a military genius, but also a skilled politician. His empire expanded rapidly as he conquered vast lands, yet he ruled with tolerance and respect for the cultures and religions of those he subjugated. This policy of inclusion helped stabilize the Persian Empire and win the loyalty of its diverse population. One of the Persian Empire's greatest accomplishments was the creation of the Royal Road, a vast network of roads that connected the empire's farthest corners. This road enabled swift communication and trade, uniting the diverse regions under Persian rule. In addition, the empire's postal system was one of the most efficient of its time. The architectural grandeur of Persepolis, with its towering columns and exquisite reliefs, was another testament to the empire's wealth and power. However, the vastness of the empire proved to be both a strength and a weakness. Ambitious expansion and growing external threats eventually led to its downfall. In 334 BCE, Alexander the Great launched a series of military campaigns against the Persian Empire, defeating it in a decisive battle at Gaugamela in 331 BCE. With this victory, Alexander absorbed the Persian Empire into his own, marking the end of Persian dominance. The Roman Empire is regarded as one of the greatest empires in history, ruling vast territories from Britain to North Africa and the Middle East for nearly 5 centuries. The Romans excelled not only in military conquest, but also in administration, law, and engineering, which allowed them to maintain control over a vast and diverse population. Rome began as a small city-state in Italy, but quickly grew into a formidable power through its disciplined army and strategic alliances. By the 3rd century BCE, Rome had emerged victorious in the Punic Wars against its rival Carthage, securing its dominance over the Mediterranean region. The city of Rome itself grew into a bustling metropolis, with grand temples, markets, and forums at its heart. The Romans were master builders and engineers, constructing roads, aqueducts, and monumental structures that still stand today. The Colosseum, a massive amphitheatre in Rome, is one of the greatest architectural feats of the ancient world. In addition, Roman law laid the foundation for many modern legal systems, with principles of justice and governance that have influenced countless civilizations. Despite its brilliance, the Roman Empire faced many challenges that eventually led to its collapse: internal corruption, economic instability, and the division of the empire into eastern and western halves weakened its unity. In 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire officially fell when the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the barbarian king Odoacer. However, the Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, continued to thrive for several more centuries. The great ancient empires, Egyptian, Persian, and Roman, each achieved remarkable heights in governance, culture, and military prowess. But no empire, no matter how mighty, can withstand the inevitable forces of internal strife, overexpansion, and external invasion. Their legacies, however, endure in the modern world through the lasting impacts of their accomplishments. From their innovations in architecture, law, and culture, these empires have shaped the world in ways that continue to influence us today. The rise and fall of these ancient powers remind us that history is a cycle, with every empire facing its eventual decline, but their lessons remain forever imprinted on humanity's collective memory.